Hello, welcome to Travel on a Budget. My name is Igor, Ukrainian-born Canadian citizen. Please subscribe today and you can learn how I can afford to stay in Panama for 5 months and spend less money than I would live in Canada. And travel, enjoy the beaches, go eat out, eat in, go on the ferries, water taxis, everywhere. Please join me. Hit that button and comment I subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications about my next videos. Enjoy my next video. Thank you. Well, my video today is how I travel Palanga ferry to Almirante and a little bit of walk around Almirante and come back probably with water taxi. Please enjoy. Well, I went to talk to the guys on the ferry and I found out that the price was $5 per person and nothing is open on the ferry. You cannot use the restrooms, you cannot go to cafeteria, you cannot use inside the cabin. And I says, what to do for an hour and 40 minutes, what they say it's going to be. I say, well, it's up to you. So I changed my mind and here I went to the water taxi, which I paid $10 with return ticket. And here the water taxi is starting from the pier. We can see the hotels on the right side and the city, some piers, waterfront properties, boats, and as you can see that ferry was supposed to depart at 10 a.m. but it's still there, it's being loaded. So I guess maybe some trucks who booked a spot on the ferry did not arrive on time and they are waiting for the truck because there are 2 ferries, one Palanga, one Baltia. It's probably competition between each other, so they're trying to get as much freight as they can, so to be really efficient. Well, it is what it is. Would take a long time and boring, maybe rain on the ferry. I'm doing a high-speed boat to Almirante. After we pass that ferry, we'll see Bocas Del Toro Marina. Yes, the boat's anchored here, some docked, some anchored. The water is quite choppy there, and it's still starting a little bit choppy. And that's why I shut off the soundtrack on this and I'm gonna add some music to it, so it's gonna be less annoying because the motor is screaming and the water is splashing. Nothing too good about it. Well, I tried to be kind of entertainment, explain to you what we see. We just left the Bocas del Toro and ahead we can see the mainland of Panama. And this is all ahead of us. We see the dark side, it's mountains over the mainland. And we see that little bumpy jumpy, everybody's just stressed out. No potholes, just the waves, I guess. We had a little bit of choppiness on this ride, but not too bad, not too bad. And what it is, we'll see some smaller islands on the left side and we'll see the mainland ahead of us. Right now we'll be passing a few fishing boats and a few speed boats, but probably on the left side. I forgot to turn my camera, I looked that way, but you see how fast we are going? This is the water from under the boat. It's a 250 horsepower engine. And how many rows we had? 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, 3 people. And he's quite fast. He's quite fast and the driver is quite experienced. They really did a good job. I'm really happy. He slowed down when he saw the wave. He was getting into, trying to go with the wave, not against, so it would be like less tough. You see the big thing there? It's a forest. There's little islands on the left side and we just missed on the right side. It's big trees, it's a
big forest here on the mainland. I guess we are soon to be entering the bay. After that bay, we'll be traveling on the river. And the river takes a while. We'll see a container or a port that loads a container with bananas. And there are no boats at the moment. And I guess that area is probably where the ferry docks as well. I'm not sure. I was walking trying to find out where the ferry docks, but didn't see it. Because both ferries were up on the way in waters. So this is the right side. And we can see cranes and some kind of equipment, ships, water ships, fishing ships. And this is the company here with many containers stuck there. So it looks like a bit of industrial side here. The water is a lot quiet here. We're not jumping anymore, still going fast. He's gonna slow down in a few minutes because we come into the no wake area. Right now we slow down, as you can see, we are not flying no more. This is low wake area. You see some waterfront properties here, businesses, palm trees, beauty. Unfortunately, we can see also a lot of garbage. A lot of garbage there, guys. Can't blame everything on the ships. It comes from the river. Empty bottles. Plastic bottles, glass bottles, I've seen it all, like garbage bags and some kind of stuff that's not supposed to be. I don't know why people don't really care. We kind of blame a lot of ships that they dump in a lot of garbage in waters, like especially some people say, oh, this is the people that going on yachts and what they do, they mess up our waters. But no, unfortunately what I've seen here, this river is very, very dirty.
Here I am, Almirante. This is the river we kind of went and I ride by water taxi. Now I walk by the street, going to explore the city. It's a busy street here. Here I see a lot of containers with bananas. I guess this town exports a lot of bananas in containers. Chiquita. Busy company. Hold on. Yeah, lots of life here. Never thought so. There is nothing much to do for tourism, but I guess it's kind of industrial thing here. Traffic, trucks, containers. Well, lots of taxis as well. We'll see.